Hello, I'm here today with my fellow artistic educator, Valora Hammond. She's going to show us an amazing project today. I know this because all of her projects are always so much fun to make. So what are we going to do today?
Well, thank you, Regina. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a crystals-only rhinestone pattern design for a t-shirt or any other application you would want to do. The materials you're going to need are obviously the garment to put it on. We're going to need the template material, which is going to be where we're going to cut the rhinestones. We're going to need backer board to keep it solid so that we can work with it. Transfer tape, of course, to remove it from there. And the wonderful artistic rhinestones. This is the rhinestones to go. It comes with a lot of different colors, so it gives you a really good selection to work with. They are all hot fix, so later on we'll be using the artistic press with this.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yes.
So I can't wait to get started. Let's go.
I'm very excited to show you, Regina. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open up some clip art that is in the artistic software.
All right.
I'm going to show you where we're going to go to get this design at. It is going to be under Tools and Insert Symbols. Now, Wingdings is a font that is installed on any computer. As we scroll down, we're going to eventually see that little flower that I'm going to use. So I'm going to select that flower right there. I'm going to say Insert. Once we go here, all I'm going to do is left click and drag. This will create the size that I want. Once I'm there, I'm just going to drop it. Now I'm going to delete this window because I don't need it, and now I have created an embroidery design.
That is so easy.
Once you go ahead and you load your mat into your electronic cutter, then what you do is you go ahead and adjust the cutting area. And once you're in there, you're going to go ahead and select Cut on your software. And the electronic cutter will go ahead and start cutting that template for you. And that is how easy it is to create a rhinestone template of any size and any shape. Today we're doing circles. Once you have that now anytime you want a circle at the same size. This makes a pattern so easy to do. Once we remove it from the electronic cutter, all we have to do is go ahead and remove it from the material. And once you pull it off, you will actually see how those holes are cut. Some of them will stay there, some of them won't. Once you're there, you're just going to go ahead and pick out the little holes. This is actually called weeding. And it's really easy to do it if you've got some of this scrap material around because it's sticky. And so it will grab itself and make this weeding process a lot easier. Once you have all the holes picked out, you're going to go ahead and use backer board. And once you put it on backer board, you now have your template that's ready to use. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill it with some red rhinestones.
That's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to see.
All right. Let me bring in the rhinestones and the template. We're going to put the template right there. And then we've got our little bag from our rhinestones to go. I'm going to sprinkle these rhinestones right on top. All right, just like that.
That's a lot of rhinestones.
Oh, you'll put some more back.
Okay.
All right. Then you're going to use the rhinestone placement device. Now what you're going to do is with a very light circular touch, you're going to go around and these rhinestones will fall in glue side down. Look how easy that was.
That is amazing.
Once you have all those rhinestones in place, you're going to take your transfer tape. And you're going to put your transfer tape right over the top of that. You're going to push down and really make those stick. And so once they're really stuck, you can peel off that transfer tape. And as you peel it off, those rhinestones come right out, glue side down, and now you're ready to place those on your t-shirt.
That is wonderful. That is so easy.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and get the artistic press, and we're going to set that up, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to press these on. We now have set up the artistic press, and now we're ready to apply it. So all we're going to do is take our transfer tape. We're going to place the center of the flower where we want it, about like that. Okay, then we're going to take our pressing sheet.
I know how important those pressing sheets
Oh
are.
yes, it's a great way to protect your artistic press. We're going to slide that on in, then we're going to bring this on down and lock it into place. And it will actually beep, and you know, I like to have it beep twice at me. So I'm going to do it once, I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to bring it down and have it beep again. Okay?
This way you know they're really, really stuck to the shirt?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that makes sense.
You know, we've gone ahead and we've done the outside of the flower. So as soon as this cools down enough that we can peel off the transfer tape, we're going to go ahead and place the blue flower right over the top of it. So let's just keep everything nice and handy. Be careful because it is very hot. And as we peel off the transfer tape, you see that the rhinestones
Oh, that is
are
so
attached.
beautiful.
Isn't that awesome? Now let's bring in the blue flower. So I've already done that whole process of cutting and weeding and putting in the rhinestones, and now I'm just going to place that right there in the middle. So really, can you see taking a blank garment and having all sorts of embellishments put on it? I mean, you can't buy retail garments now without some sort of bling on them.
Right, right. And you've just done it yourself, and it's completely your
Yes,
style. That's
yes.
awesome.
We're going to go ahead and bring that out. Let's show you what the finished project is going to look like. All right, there we go. Let's peel it off. And there you have it.
I think I'm just going to have to start putting crystals on everything now.
Hey, it's so easy. You can crystal anything.
Well, Valora, I can't thank you enough for stopping by and showing us another great project using artistic software.
It's been my pleasure, Regina. Thank you for having me.
Oh, and thank you for joining us.